Hi, I'm Darla Ray, and I'm the producer, director, and screenwriter for the independent feature film Spirit of Love, the Mike Glenn story. We've launched our campaign here on Indiegogo so that you can help us to raise $300,000 to tell this great story. We have opportunities for you to give from $5 to $50,000. All are tax deductible. And there's lots and lots of great perks. There's signed movie memorabilia, movie posters, DVDs, basketball signed by NBA players. There's even opportunities for you to have dinner with an NBA player or attend a camp privately with an NBA player. So take a look and give what you can. Now, for those of you that don't know who Mike Glenn is, Mike is a retired NBA player who played for the Knicks and the Hawks during the 70s and 80s, back when you played just for the love of the game. They didn't make the big contracts back then. That's how they weren't paid that. But Mike went from the Georgia School for the Deaf to the NBA. Now, Mike is not deaf. Mike is black, and he grew up in Cave Spring, Georgia during segregation. Mike learned the game of basketball from deaf kids, deaf girls, and black kids. Mike always felt uneasy every summer because he would go off to basketball camp, and all of his deaf friends could not go. So Mike made a promise to himself that if he ever made it to the NBA, that he would start a camp for his deaf friends, or people like his friends that he grew up with. So Mike did just that. When he got drafted to the NBA, he started a camp. Now, Mike has been running that camp for 33 years. He has touched over 3,000 lives individually as himself through those camps. Mike has imparted so much to the game of basketball and to the youth through the game of basketball. And we want to honor him by telling his story. Now, you can follow us at spiritofloveintyerpreter03132012.mov. There's lots and lots of information there. You can sign up to get our newsletter and really follow us as we start making this film happen. There's some videos there now that are from coaches that work with Mike at the camps. That some of them have worked with him for over 24 years. There's also a video from Willie Brown Jr. Now, Willie Brown Jr. is a deaf player who went on to play Division I basketball for Hofstra University. He also played semi-pro ball. Now, Willie is at the camp, and Willie is a coach and a counselor, and he is Mike's right-hand man. And he talks in his video about how Mike helped him to increase his skills to play at that level at college. It helped him to be a better person, a better man, a better husband, and a better father. So take a look at the videos at spiritoflovemovie.com, and you'll get an idea of the impact that Mike and his camps make for the game of basketball and for the deaf community. And I always like it when I get to make a new film project, because I learn new skill sets and new lessons. And I've been learning some sign language, so I'm going to try a few things. My nephew is deaf. I love basketball. I love sports. I love movies. I want to help. Please give. Please give. Thank you.
Unspoken words in a quiet room, a deafening silence that cuts right through. Just when you think you can't go on, you find your Savior to carry you on. Out of the blue, He will guide you so that you grow strong. The strength that He gives will teach teach you to live and will lead you on, all with the spirit of love. An unlikely hero enters the room that can teach you more than you could ever assume. Just when you think you've done it all wrong, this unsung hero carries you on. Out of the blue, he will guide you so that you grow strong. The strength that he gives will teach you to live and will lead you on, all with the spirit of love. Late afternoon on an old basketball court, the spirit of love was born in a young man's heart.